It was indeed an action-packed weekend in matters football. Hello and welcome to today's episode of the Weekend Roundup Show. I'm your host, Terry Yasinagachai. First, let's look at the highlights. Kakamega Homeboyz defender Silas Abung'ana laid to rest in Kakamega County. Fortune Sacco suffer a 3-2 defeat in the hands of Nairobi City Stars as their rivals 3KFC record a 2-0 win over Kisumu All Stars in Kisumu. Kitui-based FC Dynamo continue their on-form run with a convincing 4-0 win over Police Youth. Under fire, Royal Fresh coach Michael Otmong records a crucial win over Bumbani Stars at Karindi Grounds in Nyeri. Tulivu FC record a 5-star performance in their 5-1 win over Manyangalo FC as Dunga FC beat Isiolo City 1-0 in a chaotic match played at Kaga Methodist. Now let's begin with our top story, where Kakamega Homeboyz defender Silas Abung'ana was laid to rest at his home in Muranda, Kakamega County in a solemn ceremony attended by his former teammates at Kakamega Homeboyz and other football stakeholders. Silas passed on 4th February after succumbing to head injuries inflicted on him by his brother after a scuffle at home. Now, Kakamega Homeboyz gave him a proper send-off in their 2-0 win over Sofapaka last Friday and also retired his jersey number 31. High-flying FC Dynamo continued their top form with a thundering 4-0 win over Police Youth in a match played at Mkapa Stadium in Kitui. Ibrahim Dale backed a brace while Jijo and Edu scored a goal each. The win has now placed the Mkapa outfit on second place at 29 points, 6 points behind league leaders Kibera Soka. Now let's cross over to Nyeri, where Royal Fresh head coach Michael Otmong salvaged his job with a 1-0 win over Bumbani Stars in a must-win match played at Karindi Grounds in Nyeri. By end of last week, reports circulated that the Royal Fresh management were contemplating to sack him unless he recorded 3 consecutive wins, starting with the Bumbani clash. Now moving on to the Eastern Conference League, Tulivu FC began their campaign with a 5-star performance, beating Manyangalo FC 5-1 at home in Mitungu. Their experienced player Eric Juma backed a brace in the encounter. Elsewhere, Dunga FC recorded 3 important points at home after beating Isiolo City 1-0 in a chaotic match. The match, which was halted 3 times due to fans' misconduct, saw one Isiolo City player sent off in the 10th minute. Samuel Karanja scored the all-important goal that made the difference before the break. In other results, Kemu beat Rafa Knights 1-0 at Kaga Primary. Awakening Lions thrashed Embu Green Berets 4-2 in Mbwiro, Tharaka-Nithi. Shiners beat Kiangima 4-3. Kangami beat UNESCO 1-0. FC Karaba settled for a 0-0 draw against Livewire, while Panga FC held FC Zenshin to a 2-2 draw in Embu. At Kaga Girls, Isiolo's Olympic FC suffered a 3-1 defeat in the hands of Meru Police. Gravy Zebra drew with Beirut FC in a 1-1 showdown, with a similar scoreline getting recorded in the Mwangaza vs Flamingo FC match. Now that's all for today. Be sure to stay tuned for all updates on our YouTube channel as well as on Facebook at Terry Ogachai everywhere. Thank you so much and have a lovely day.